it. It's called seniority. And we want seniority because it takes away management favoritism. It takes it impartial. It makes it fair for everybody. The wine rack says, no, you want that, you go on strike. And we said to wine this is wrong. Wine rack calls us on Friday, the day before the rally, and says, your media releases say we won't come back to the table. We take exception to that. We said, fine, we'll see you tonight. They said, we'll get back to you. We had a rally on Saturday. We waited Sunday. We waited Monday. We waited Tuesday. We waited Wednesday. We waited Thursday. And yesterday, Friday, we got another email from the employer. Oh, you put out another media release saying we won't come to the table. We said, where have you been? This is week 2. They said, we'll get back to you. So we're waiting tonight, folks, but we're not waiting anymore. And like every other speaker has talked about, I thank Dave for my Etsy for bringing it up. Let's talk about the 600 pound gorilla in the room. This is despicable. Any employer would do this to the working poor. When unions are trying to take the working poor and make a middle class in this country. That's how you do it. You push them all down and you put it in the workers' pockets. That's what elevates your living, your standard of living, and makes this Canada one of the best countries in the world. It's bad enough corporations will do this to people. It is despicable and unconscionable. A teachers' union who owns Wine Rack will do this to fellow union workers.
Shame!
Is enough. In your collective agreement of Wine Rack, management has already imposed a merit pay system that we know is nothing more than a kangaroo court. It says management will decide whether you get your raise every year or not based on their evaluation. And it says you cannot grieve it. Well, let me tell you, folks, the Ontario Teachers Unions think differently. They have a proposal here, a brief that they put to the government about teacher evaluations. And let me just point out to everybody here, including the press, what the teachers say about evaluations. They said, number 1, the managers doing the evaluations, it says principals and vice principals should have their own performance evaluator. Hear, hear. Secondly, we have a 5 rating system. The first 2 gives you nothing. Step 3, if you make that, we'll give you 20 cents an hour. If you do better, you'll get 30, and if you do excellent, you'll get 40. I've never known a single union member ever got 40 cents. But the bottom line is, what do the teachers say about their performance evaluation? 2 steps. It says either satisfactory or unsatisfactory. There's no bullshit in the middle. You either do your job or not. And it gets better. This is just adding insult to injury. You know what else the teachers say about their evaluation system? Point number 12. Teacher performance appraisals should not be used as the basis for teacher compensation. And it's good enough for them. It's good enough for us. We work for them. That's why everything else is going to use that. Finally, point number 15. All teachers have the right to due process, including the right to participate in the criteria of your performance evaluation. Know what the timelines are. Receive notice and feedback. Opportunity to approve. And listen to this, guys, the last one, the most important one. Access, grievance, and arbitration process. Right there! Teachers have said this to the government about themselves. Why the hell aren't they saying it about their employees? Practice what you preach. And finally, I want to bring up the Ontario Teachers Federation, which is the umbrella organization for all 4 teachers' unions that own that teachers' pension plan. They go on their website to say, every year as OTF, we do a charitable donation. And this year we're going to give it to Feed Ontario. And that's not nice. But I would say to the teachers who are the employers of these people on strike that want to get back to work with a fair deal, be part of the solution, not part of the problem. You want to help charity, charity begins at home. fix your own house, put that in order before you go and try to help anybody else in Ontario. Thank you.
Shame!
This is the same employer who believes it's okay once they start counting their riches. It's okay to pay you low wages. This is the same employer who don't care that we are in a city, we are in a country that they pride themselves about. The pride of it. but have no problem paying people under the poverty line. And you're here today to make sure, and we are here, and as Labour Council, we are also here to let them know that you're not alone. You're not alone. We're standing with you. Our message to you, whatever it takes, if you have to roll over them, that's exactly what we're going to do. Get away with using the pandemic or using whatever they think is time for bargaining to take away. It's about fairness. It's about making sure that you're scheduled properly. It's about making sure that they respect you as a person. Shame. And if we have to find every single reason to make sure that we are barricading their business, we're making sure everybody knows who they are. You are not the 1%. And they're hiding under it as a human being, and definitely that's not what they are. They're thieves. They're people that's out there ready to disrespect people, and we are going to roll over them. One day longer. One day stronger. One day longer.
One day stronger.
One day longer.
One day stronger.
One day longer.
One day stronger.